Welcome to our video, Can Type 2 Diabetes Be Reversed? Understanding Insulin plus Energy Systems. Most cases of Type 2 diabetes can improve dramatically, and many can even go into remission with the right measures. Today we'll break down how your body's energy systems and hormones play a crucial role in diabetes, and what you can do to help your body recover its flexibility. Let's dive in and explore the science behind insulin, blood sugar, and how your body manages energy. Most people think diabetes is mainly a blood sugar problem, but what if the bigger issue is actually insulin? Modern treatments often focus on controlling blood sugar spikes, but that can mean we're just managing symptoms, not the underlying cause. Elevated insulin is often the root problem. Blood sugar is the signal, but insulin is the storage hormone. Understanding this difference is key to making real progress in managing or even reversing type 2 diabetes. Here's the key concept. Your body runs on two main energy systems, which when you rely on changes depending on food intake, activity, and hormones. The first is the glycolytic system, which uses glucose for fast energy. The second is the oxidative system, which uses oxygen to break down carbs and fats for longer-lasting energy. Understanding how these systems work together is essential for managing diabetes and improving your metabolic health. Start with the glycolytic system. This system runs heavily on glucose, which your body stores in a compressed battery form called glycogen. Glycogen is mainly stored in your liver and muscles. When you eat carbohydrates, your body breaks them down into glucose, which is then stored as glycogen for quick energy use. This system is especially important during short bursts of activity or when you need rapid energy. But here, where the problem begins, if you consistently eat more energy than you use, your glycogen storage fills up. Once your liver and muscles are full, your body has to find another way to handle the excess glucose. This is where things start to go wrong for many people, especially if this pattern continues over time. And there is extra glucose beyond what you can burn or store as glycogen. Your body converts that excess into fat through a process called lipogenesis. This happens mainly in the liver, where the extra glucose is turned into triglycerides, which are then stored as body fat. Over time, this process can contribute to weight gain and insulin resistance. This helps explain why chronic overnutrition, eating more than your body needs, can push the body toward fat storage and insulin resistance over time. When your cells are constantly exposed to high levels of insulin, they become less responsive, making it harder for your body to manage blood sugar effectively. This is a key step in the development of type 2 diabetes. Now let's talk about the oxidative system. This system uses oxygen to break down carbohydrates and fats, providing a steadier and longer-lasting source of energy compared to the glycolytic system. The oxidative system is especially important during longer periods of activity, fasting, or when you're on a low-carb diet. It helps your body tap into fat stores for fuel. During longer activity, fasting, or a low-carb diet, the oxidative system can become more fat-dominant. This means your body shifts to burning more fat for energy instead of relying mainly on glucose. This shift is a natural adaptation that helps preserve glucose for when it's really needed, like during intense exercise or emergencies. It's important to note that the oxidative system doesn't turn off. Instead, it shifts to burning more fat when glucose is less available. This flexibility is crucial for maintaining steady energy levels and supporting overall metabolic health. The more your body can switch between fuel sources, the healthier your metabolism tends to be. During fasting or on a low-carb diet, your hormones shift in a way that supports fat burning. Insulin levels decrease while glucagon levels increase. This hormonal change signals your body to release stored fat and use it for energy. It's a powerful way to help your body become more metabolically flexible. As insulin drops and glucagon rises, lipolysis, the breakdown of fat, ramps up. Fatty acids are released from fat tissue and become available for energy. The liver also starts producing ketone bodies, which can be used by the brain and muscles as an alternative fuel source, especially after you've adapted to this way of eating. Now, the oxidative system relies more on fatty acids through a process called beta oxidation. Ketones become an important fuel, especially after your body has adapted to using them. Glucose is still used, but in limited amounts, mainly produced by the liver through gluconeogenesis. This balance helps maintain energy without relying on constant carbohydrate intake. Think of insulin and glucagon like a seesaw. When blood glucose rises, insulin goes up and signals the body to store energy. When insulin drops, glucagon rises, helping the body release stored energy. This reciprocal relationship is a fundamental part of how your body manages fuel and energy stores. Insulin and glucagon are like switches for your body's energy modes. When insulin is up, your body is in storage mode, packing away energy for later. When glucagon is up, your body is in release mode, mobilizing stored energy to be used. This balance is crucial for maintaining healthy blood sugar and energy levels throughout the day. Insulin and glucagon are reciprocally regulated. When insulin goes down, glucagon tends to rise. This helps your body quickly mobilize fuel when you need it, such as during stress or exercise. It's a finely tuned system that keeps your energy levels stable and supports overall metabolic health. Glucagon doesn't just rise when you're fasting or eating low carb, it also increases with stress and exercise, helping your body mobilize fuel quickly. This is why you can still have energy for intense activity even when you haven't eaten recently. Your body is designed to adapt and keep you going. Ketone bodies are produced in the liver during fasting or low-carb periods. They serve as a backup fuel for the brain and muscles, especially when glucose is in short supply. Many people report feeling steadier energy and improved mental clarity after their bodies adapt to using ketones. After a period of adaptation, your body becomes more efficient at using ketones for energy. This can lead to more stable energy levels, reduced hunger, and even improved focus. For people with type 2 diabetes, this adaptation can be especially helpful in managing blood sugar and insulin levels. The ultimate goal is to improve your body's metabolic flexibility, the ability to switch between burning glucose and fat for fuel. This flexibility helps keep your energy steady, supports healthy weight, and makes it easier to manage or even reverse type 2 diabetes over time. If type 2 diabetes is often driven by chronically elevated insulin, the strategy shouldn't just be about chasing blood sugar numbers. Instead, it's about improving the body's ability to switch fuels and lower insulin over time. This approach addresses the root cause, not just the symptoms. Improving insulin sensitivity is key for reversing type 2 diabetes. This can be achieved through dietary changes, increased physical activity, and sometimes medication. The more sensitive your cells are to insulin, the less your body needs to produce, which helps lower overall insulin levels. Diet plays a huge role in managing insulin and blood sugar. Reducing processed carbohydrates, eating more whole foods, and focusing on healthy fats and proteins can help stabilize blood sugar and reduce insulin spikes. Every small change can make a difference in your metabolic health. Physical activity is another powerful tool. Exercise helps your muscles use glucose more efficiently, which lowers blood sugar and improves insulin sensitivity. Even moderate activity like walking or light resistance training can have significant benefits for people with type 2 diabetes. Fasting and low-carb diets can help lower insulin levels and promote fat burning. These approaches encourage your body to rely more on the oxidative system and ketones for energy. However, it's important to approach these strategies carefully and with medical guidance, especially if you're on diabetes medication. Always consult a qualified clinician before making significant changes to your diabetes medication, fasting routine, or diet. Everyone's situation is unique, and professional guidance ensures your safety and the best possible outcomes. To sum up, type 2 diabetes is more than just a blood sugar issue. It's about how your body manages energy, especially through insulin and the ability to switch between fuel sources. By improving metabolic flexibility, you can support remission and better long-term health. Remember, your body has two main energy systems, glycolytic for quick energy from glucose and oxidative for long-lasting energy from carbs and fat. Balancing these systems is crucial for metabolic health and diabetes management. Insulin is more than just a blood sugar regulator. It's the hormone that tells your body when to store energy. Chronic high insulin leads to fat storage and insulin resistance, which are at the heart of type 2 diabetes. Glucagon works in the opposite direction of insulin. When insulin is low, glucagon rises and signals your body to release stored energy. This balance helps keep your blood sugar stable and your energy levels consistent. When your body is exposed to high insulin levels for long periods, it becomes less responsive. This leads to insulin resistance, where your cells don't respond as well to insulin signals. As a result, your body stores more fat and blood sugar control becomes harder. Breaking the cycle of high insulin and insulin resistance is possible. By making changes to your diet, increasing activity, and working with your healthcare provider, you can improve your body's sensitivity to insulin and support remission of type 2 diabetes. Achieving remission from type 2 diabetes can lead to better energy, improved mood, and a lower risk of complications. It's not just about numbers on a chart, it's about living a healthier, more vibrant life. You don't have to make huge changes overnight. Even small steps like reducing sugar intake, adding a daily walk, or getting better sleep can add up to big improvements in your metabolic health over time. Your body is incredibly adaptable. With the right support, you can retrain your metabolism to be more flexible, burn fat efficiently, and keep blood sugar in a healthy range. This adaptability is your greatest asset in reversing type 2 diabetes. Having support from family, friends, or a healthcare team can make a big difference. Encouragement and accountability help you stay on track and make lasting changes for your health. Tracking your progress with regular check-ins, whether it's blood sugar readings, weight, or how you feel, can help you stay motivated. Celebrate your wins no matter how small and use setbacks as learning opportunities. Reversing type 2 diabetes is a long-term journey. It's about building habits that last and making choices that support your health every day. Remember, consistency is more important than perfection. This video is for educational purposes only. Always consult a qualified clinician before making changes to your diabetes management plan. Your safety and health are the top priorities. Empower yourself with knowledge and take proactive steps toward better health. The more you understand about how your body works, the better equipped you are to make positive changes. There are many resources available to help you learn more about diabetes, nutrition, and metabolic health. Books, reputable websites, and support groups can provide valuable information and encouragement along your journey. Staying motivated can be challenging, but remember why you started. Whether it's for your family, your future, or your own well-being, keep your goals in mind and take it one step at a time. Sharing your journey with others can inspire and encourage those around you. Whether it's with friends, family, or a support group, your story can